stopped at the stoplight without shifting to first. So I'm having to play with that a little bit. But yeah, the game that we're playing on Fridays is World of Darkness by White Wolf. And right now we've got a couple of new people in the group, so I'm redoing a campaign that some of my guys have already done. Currently 3 of them have already done. And if we had everybody, 3 of them haven't done it. So we're kind of having fun with it, bringing the new guys into it, kind of get them used to the game, how it runs and all that kind of stuff, and basically just have fun. I'm sure eventually we might end up getting into the Rec Room. There was another one that I kind of enjoyed that's more along the lines of human survival, which is Hunter the Vigil is the new one, I think. I'm gonna say it's Hunter the Vigil. I'm gonna look at it again because I don't remember all the new ones versus the old ones too well. I don't remember if Vigil is the new one or if Reckoning's the new one. But in my perspective, it's the whole series is really good. Bitch! Fucking asshole. God fucking hell. Back to what I was saying. White Wolf has a very good game system. I mean, yeah, we do. I think we tried D&D for a little while, and it kind of, that group kind of fell apart. Not sure exactly what happened, other than one of the guys that played with us stop playing. And yes, Bobby, I'm talking about you. You stopped playing with this, you fucking asshole. And no, that is Bobby Howard, not Bobby Penguin. Penguin, you're still a pretty good guy. We need to steal you from your gaming group and have you come join us. But yeah, we enjoy playing. Some of us are gamers, some of us enjoy being around the company that we have. But all in all, we try to have fun. I'm hoping that today everybody's feeling okay. Nobody's too stressed out, so we can actually game today. I think it's been about 2 weeks. The past 2 weeks we haven't gamed because there's just been a lot of stuff going on. So I'm really hoping that this week we do get to game. But yeah, that's something that helps me also with everything that's going in my head, and it helps me socialize where I don't have to get out a whole lot with a bunch of people I really don't know. Granted, yes, like I said before, I am planning on going to the Moto Meetup 2015 down in Austin with Motonosity. And yeah, I'm going to be around a lot of people I don't know, but I'm hoping that everything will be okay. I'm hoping that I'm not going to have too many problems. Which, I mean, if I do, then I'll do my best to remove myself from the situations. And, I mean, granted, I'm still looking at my finances, and, I mean, according to the books, I should be able to go. I've still got to wait till my paycheck comes in to actually be like, okay, yeah, I can swing this amount here, I can swing this amount here, and yeah, my bills are paid, so I can go. Again, I'd like to thank the family that adopted me through the Adopt a Soldier program when I was in Iraq for giving me a place to crash out Halloween night. So that'll be fun. And, I mean, I'm sure there's probably going to be some nice stuff that this Moto Meetup's going to have. And hopefully I can just have a lot of good fun without getting in trouble. Which, the getting in trouble is going to be the big part. But, hopefully everything will turn out alright, and I'll get to go. My sister's still kind of giving me shit about going, because it's pretty much out of the blue, and they were really planning on me going with them for trick-or-treating with the kids, which, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind doing that, but it's one of those things that I kind of got pretty quick into this motovlogging stuff. I'm still one of the small fries in the whole grand scheme of the thing. So, I mean, I'm not really big at all. But with this Moto Meetup, I'll get to rub elbows with some of the bigger guys. And it'll be a lot of fun. And I just realized that cop had his lights on, and I'm just damn glad he wasn't coming after me as I'm sitting here, no clue what speed I'm going. But I'm fucking passing people in a 40. So I'm gonna get the hell out of Dodge and hope that he doesn't turn around and come catch me. No, I do not condone running from the cops. However, if a cop doesn't flip a bitch, I do condone getting the hell out of the area. Now, granted, no, don't do something stupid like 120 miles per hour out of the area, because you never know if that guy is like radios in for somebody else. I do, however, within the speed limit, condone getting the hell out of the area. Because if you're not there, they can't get you. But yeah, if you got a cop behind you, fucking stop. Don't fight the shit. Don't do stupid. Being stupid is probably the absolute worst thing you can do with a cop. Because it doesn't matter what the hell, if you're right or wrong. If you're doing something fucking stupid, cop's got a right to pull you over. You got a right to be pulled over. If you run, it's probably the stupidest thing you could ever fucking do. And whatever you get, you deserve it. You fucking ran. So, yeah, if you got a cop behind you, don't be a fucking pussy and do something stupid. Fucking man up. You did something wrong. Admit it. And don't be an ass. I mean, for all you know, you might get away with a warning. You might get a ticket. I mean, but the thing is if you try to run, you're going to get a ticket. Point blank period. You're gonna get a fucking ticket if they catch you. If they don't catch you, I'm fairly certain you'll get caught. So don't run from the cops. It's in your best interest to admit you're wrong. You did something wrong. So pull over. Let the cop do his job. Don't be an ass. I mean, hell, to be honest, I've gotten out a couple of tickets, and I'm running this red light, which I just barely made. But yeah, I've gotten out of tickets before for speeding. To be honest, the way I did it, I mean, I'm a guy, so no, I didn't flash my boobs. Which, to be honest, I don't know if that even works for you girls. I really don't. I'm sure it might. But one of the things that I've learned to do is, as the cop's walking up to you, I mean, don't get out of the car or vehicle or off the bike, whatever. Keep your hands where they can see it, but be the first one to say something. As he gets close enough to where you know he can hear you, ask him how his day is going. Ask him if there's anything that you can help him with. I mean, be a nice guy. 9 times out of 10, well, I say that, probably not 9 times out of 10. I actually know, I can honestly say 9 times out of 10, shit won't escalate. Me personally, every time that I've been pulled over within the last, hell, since I got out of the Army, I've been pulled over twice. At least twice. Maybe 3 times, I don't remember. But I've gotten 2 speeding tickets since I got out of the Army. And granted, yes. Actually, I shouldn't say out of the Army. I've gotten 2 speeding tickets since I started riding a bike. No, none of them were on my bike. Both of them were on cars. Well, one was a car, one was a truck. And to be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I got a speeding ticket because on the back of a bike, I got used to going with the flow of traffic, staying just ahead of everybody, and not paying attention to speed limit signs. To be honest, like this road here, I couldn't tell you what the speed limit is. I have no clue. I've stopped keeping track of the speed limit signs. But when you take that same mentality and you put it into a car or a truck, and you're flying around doing 65 and a 45, which yes, one of them was 65 and a 45. Actually, no, I'm sorry, it was 60 and a 40. And I was in the truck. I had rented a U-Haul truck and I was moving some stuff around. And I was going home. I wasn't paying attention. I was just going home, and I didn't realize that I was doing 60 miles per hour in this 40 mile an hour zone. So yeah, I got pulled over. And I pulled over, and the cop was coming up, and I was like, so, how is your day going, sir? And he's like, it's doing great. I need your license and registration. And I was like, no problem. Is there anything else I can help you with? And he's like, yeah, I caught you speeding back there. Do you know how fast you were going? And I told him, shut up. Sir, officer, I have no clue. I was going home. No excuses, I was going home. Wasn't paying attention at all. And he's like, yeah, I clocked you doing 60 and a 40. I was like, officer, I appreciate it. I apologize for having you have to pull me over. By the way, here's my license registration, here's my insurance, all this stuff. And he went back and he did my ID and everything. And I am, again, stuck. No clue. Hope that's first. Yeah, it's first. And I mean, I got a speeding ticket for it. I think it was $125. Not a big deal. I mean, I was just going home, so I was in no rush, so it's not a big deal. The first one I got, because the truck was the second one. The first one, I was driving a friend of mine's new Dodge Challenger, I think it is. No, new Dodge Charger, it's a 4-door one. And I was just running to, I think I was running to the liquor store and back. But I was coming back, and actually, the road that I was on was actually this one that I'm coming up to right now. And I was just cruising. Wasn't paying attention at all. I hadn't a care in the world, just kind of doing my own little thing. And I got pulled over. And again, I was like, how's it going, officer? And just kind of try to chill with the guy. Not really being an ass, not doing anything stupid, just asking him how it's going. And let's see here, I think, fuck, I don't know the speed limit back there anymore. But I was doing about 10-15 miles an hour over. And I got a ticket for it. This is another $125 ticket, nothing major. But I'm fairly certain, and by fairly certain, I'm about 80% certain that if I had done something stupid, it would have been a lot worse. I mean, granted, yeah, taking it to an extreme, I probably wouldn't be here today. But that's an extreme. I mean, I could have gotten a lot worse than just a speeding ticket. So yeah, moral of the story, if you got a cop behind you and his lights are going, don't be stupid. Just pull over, take the punishment that you did for the wrong that you did, and move on about your day. There's no reason to be stupid. And again, for all you know, you might get a verbal warning, a slap on the wrist, take it and go. Next time, pay a little bit more closer attention. But yeah, like I said, there's no reason to do. There's no reason to run from the cops. I mean, that's surefire way for shit to get out of hand. And I don't know about you, but for me, I don't like it when shit gets out of hand. Now, granted, I also don't like dealing with cops. I really don't. But they got a job to do. I'm not going to keep them from doing their job unless I can personally keep them from doing it by not doing something stupid. I try not to speed as much as I can. I try to go as close to the flow of traffic as I can. Yeah, there's times that I don't. I mean, let's look at it. Yesterday I went to my mom's place. I was grabbing some stuff for our SCA event here at Emerald Keep. And yeah, I could probably tell you that I was doing close to 85 the whole way. And it really only gets to 75 once you get out of Waco. I'm fairly certain that if there was a cop on that road, yeah, I would have gotten pulled over. I mean, why not? I was doing 10 over. But, I mean, I didn't. And yeah, there's times that you probably won't get pulled over for doing something stupid. But if there's a cop, 9 times out of 10, you do something stupid, you're going to get pulled over. So, do the right thing. Go ahead, take your licks, and move on. There's no reason to be stupid. I mean, granted, yeah, you decide to run, you don't get caught this time. But let's be honest, how do you know that cop hasn't already ran your plates? If he's already ran your plates, he probably knows where you live. What's to stop him from not going to your place of residence and picking you up at home? And granted, from what I've heard, running from cops, it turns from a ticket to, I think it's a felony charge. I could be wrong, don't quote me. But it escalates extremely fucking high. So where you would have gotten, I don't know, a speeding ticket, a brake light out ticket, a warning, you've now fucked yourself. So yeah, don't be stupid, don't fuck yourself, do the right thing. And I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, because I'm gonna get some fucking tacos, and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna post this video on the interwebs. So you guys have a great day, and I'll probably see you again Sunday.